Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Torey, and if you're a returning subscriber, as always, thank you guys for always tuning in. So as you can see from the title of today's video, I got a wax kit from Amazon. So I went ahead and got us a wax kit from Amazon because we all know how expensive the trip to the wax lady can be. So this was only, I don't remember the cost, I'll put it on the screen. So that was the price for it, and you get everything that you need for a full-blown at-home wax inside this box. So it comes with the warmer, the wax bean, the wooden sticks, the pre-wax spray, the after-wax spray, paper rings, and an instruction manual. So I'm going to go ahead and open this box and wax the parts of my leg so you guys can see how that goes. So if you're interested in seeing that, please stay tuned, and yeah. So starting off, I'm actually not sure how messy this is going to get, so as a precaution, I'm going to just lay a towel out on this table. And now we're going to unbox the kit. So it comes with 5 hard wax, different colors. We have blue, green, purple, yellow. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it comes with 5 hard wax. It comes with an after wax spray and a pre-wax spray for you to spray on your skin, as the name suggests, before and after your wax. The pre-wax cleanses your skin and gets it ready for the wax, while the after wax helps to remove all of the wax residue that may be left on your skin. It also comes with the spatulas for you to apply the wax, and this big baby is actually the wax warmer. So this is what you'll warm your wax in. It comes with an instruction manual, thank you cards, and this coloring. So I actually should have used the coloring, but I ended up not using it because I didn't know what it was for, and I did not actually read the instruction manual until after. Silly me. So now I'm just opening the wax kit. So I'm just pulling it apart and ensuring that all the plastic that may be in it is actually out before I plug it in. And it comes with a little bucket, and this is what the wax is going to be warmed in. This is so cute, no lie. This is really cute. So I'm just ensuring that there are no other loose parts that may have plastic. So I'm going to start off with the yellow beans. Now I'm going to go ahead and pour my beans inside my wax warmer, and some of the beans actually got stuck in the bag, probably 8 of them. So now I'm just mixing it. This is not really required, this is optional, I'm just extra. Covering it and putting it on maximum temperature for it to warm. The countdown that you see on the wax warmer, that's actually the temperature. So as you can see, it's counting up. That means it's getting warmer and the wax is actually being melted. So now I'm just checking it. It just started melting. It's not anywhere as yet. Now it's like halfway through. So I'm once again just checking it to ensure that everything that's supposed to be happening is happening. So I'm just mixing it around and just checking it, guys, just checking it. Okay, we're finally at the consistency that we want. Well, not the consistency, all the wax is actually melted now, and now we're going to just drop the temperature to get it to the thick honey consistency that we actually need to start waxing. So I'm just mixing it through to ensure that everything is melted, and once I have realized that everything is melted, I'm going to go ahead and drop the temperature so that it can get to the thick honey consistency that we want it to be, because if I go ahead and apply this wax to my skin right now, it's going to burn because it's too hot, and it's not going to do the job because it's too liquidy. So the manual actually says that you're supposed to leave it between 150 and 170 degrees for it to cool. So I'm leaving it at 160, and you're going to see the temperature is dropping now. So if at any time you want to know where the temperature is, you can just look at the temperature monitor So now it's time for me to apply this wax, and I'm going to open the pre-wax, spray it on my skin. This is for cleansing, as I mentioned earlier. So they stated that this is for cleansing and to basically prepare your skin for the wax that's about to take place. So I'm just doing that right now. I got a piece of paper towel and I just wiped it off. Not even sure if this is how you're supposed to do it. Now you're supposed to apply the wax in the opposite direction that your hair grows. This is my leg, so I am applying it upwards, and then when you're pulling it off, you're supposed to pull it in the direction that the hair grows. So I just have the bucket in my hand and I am applying the wax. And then I'm going to wait. I don't think I waited long enough because the wax, as you'll see in a few minutes, it wasn't coming off as it should have. So I think I need to exercise a little more patience when I am doing this again. Yes, so this is what I was referring to. The wax kept breaking, so I think that's because it wasn't as hard as it's supposed to be. And I'm just trying to show you the hairs that actually came off, because they did come off and this was very painful. I mean, it wasn't the worst pain because I've watched videos and the way I see people react, more the things say, yeah. But I guess that's just their thing. It was not as painful as I thought it would be, but if the wax didn't keep breaking, it would just be a quick pain. But because it kept breaking, that's where it became more and more painful, like the same area and the tension and everything. I was actually bleeding. That's what I was just getting rid of. Not sure why, maybe, I don't know. So now I'm just doing different areas, and one thing that I did realize though after reading the manual afterwards, because I was applying the wax too thin. So it says you should apply it at the size of a nickel, so that's like one $5 basically. So it's supposed to be as thick as that, but as you can see, my wax, it had a lot of thin patches on it. So I guess over time, after doing this for some time, I'll get better at it. But apart from not waiting long enough, not applying it thick enough was another one of my errors. So no, I'm not going to do the full leg because this got really tiring and the place is just so hot. It's so annoying. So I'm just going to finish up the lower part of my leg, and then I'm going to apply the after wax and show you the comparison. Another thing that I also realized, which you could have seen just now, even when I was pulling the wax off slowly, the hair was still being removed. So yeah, I don't know the explanation. I don't know if it can come off when you do it slowly, why do it? I guess because it's painful, you just want the pain to be quick, so I guess that's why I didn't practice to do it quick. I don't know. Yeah, but because when I was doing it slowly, I mean, it was not less painful, it was just slower, and the hair was still being removed. So me see why them just do it quick, because why not? Why you gotta go through something slowly if it can just be a quick fix? So now I'm just removing the extra wax residue, and if I didn't apply my wax so thin, I would not have so much residue left over afterwards. But we live and we learn, and the next time I'm sure this will be better. So now I am applying the aftershave, which is going to help with the residue and with moisturizing my skin. So this is the comparison. So the leg on your left is the leg that was being waxed, and the leg on your right is the leg that is not waxed. I have very large pores on my legs, so you have to really look for to see the hair come off, because it still look hairy, but that's because my pores are really wide. But I'm going to do my arms so you can kind of see, patch on my arm so you can see it better, because as I said, my leg pores are extremely wide, so I don't know if we're not going to see a difference, but the wax actually did work. Okay, so we're just going to repeat the same process for the arms. The pre-wax for cleansing, apply in the opposite direction, remove in the same direction that the hair grows, and then the after wax for removing residue and moisturizing. So that was the end of this video, guys. If you made it to the end, thank you guys. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know if you've ever gotten waxed professionally and how was it. Remember to leave me a like, and remember to subscribe if you are not yet subscribed. And thank you guys for coming to my studio. I will see you in the next video. Bye.